Imagine this. It's the 12th century in a small English village called Woolpit. The villagers are going about their daily lives when suddenly, something strange and mysterious happens. Two children, a brother and sister, appear seemingly out of nowhere. But these are no ordinary children. They have green skin, speak a strange language, and wear clothes made from materials no one has ever seen before. This is the eerie and captivating story of the Green Children of Woolpit, a tale that has puzzled historians and inspired countless theories for centuries. One day, while working in the fields near the village of Woolpit, some local farmers stumbled upon a bizarre sight: two children with green skin. The children, a boy and a girl, appeared to be disoriented and frightened. Their clothes were made of unfamiliar materials, and they spoke a language that no one in the village could understand. The farmers were both alarmed and intrigued, so they brought the children back to the village. The villagers were astonished. Where had these strange children come from? Why was their skin green? And why couldn't anyone understand their language? The villagers tried to communicate with the children, but the language barrier proved difficult to overcome. The children refused to eat any food offered to them, only accepting raw beans after days of starvation. Over time, they gradually began to eat other foods, and their green hue faded. As the children learned English, they began to share their story. They claimed to have come from a place called St. Martin's Land, a mysterious underground world where everything was green and where the sun never shone as brightly as it did in Woolpit. They described their homeland as a place of perpetual twilight. The children said they had been herding their father's cattle when they heard a loud noise. Suddenly, they found themselves in a strange new place, surrounded by blinding sunlight and the strange people of Woolpit. Unfortunately, the boy fell ill shortly after arriving in Woolpit and passed away. The girl, however, thrived and eventually integrated into the village, adopting the ways of the locals. She later married and lived a relatively normal life, but the mystery of her origins remained unsolved. Over the centuries, many theories have been proposed to explain the mystery of the Green Children of Woolpit. One theory suggests that the children were actually Flemish immigrants who had fled from persecution and violence in their homeland. It is believed that they may have been orphaned, lost their way, and eventually found themselves in Woolpit. The green hue of their skin could have been caused by malnutrition or the consumption of certain plants, while their strange language might have been a dialect of Dutch or another Flemish language unfamiliar to the villagers. Another popular theory is that the story of the Green Children is a folk tale, possibly based on ancient legends of fairy folk or otherworldly beings. In medieval Europe, stories of mysterious green-skinned beings were not uncommon, and some believe that the tale was simply an elaboration on existing myths. For those who enjoy more fantastical explanations, some suggest that the children may have come from a parallel universe or a different dimension. According to this theory, the children might have somehow crossed over into our world from another realm, one where the laws of nature, including the color of people's skin, are different from our own. Some historians believe that the story of the Green Children may be an allegory, representing the integration of different cultures and the challenges of adapting to new environments. The green skin could symbolize the otherness or unfamiliarity of foreign cultures, while the children's eventual adaptation represents the blending of different peoples and customs. The tale of the Green Children of Woolpit is one of England's most enduring mysteries. Whether you believe they were lost refugees, fairy folk, or travelers from another dimension, the story continues to captivate and intrigue people to this day. It's a reminder of how strange and wonderful the world can be, and how, sometimes, the most ordinary places can hold the most extraordinary secrets. So, what do you think? Were the Green Children real, or just a story told to entertain and mystify? The answer, like the children themselves, remains elusive, a mystery waiting to be unraveled. Let us know what you think in the comments, and please like and subscribe for more.